And good afternoon and good evening, Jacks and Jills, and welcome to another exciting matchup of Echo Arena, presented by VRML. And yes, as Steele says in the chat there, I am SirDimwi, here to bring you Scuffed versus Blade. At least once I get an invite here. And yeah, doing some EU today. Going to be doing 2 EU specifically. This one and another one in about an hour from now. And that will be Odyssey versus Machines. I think, was it Machines? I'm going to double check. I think Machines had not been cast yet. No, it's been a while. Actually, it's one of these teams that hasn't been cast. I believe Scuffed? I'm gonna check. It's why I picked it up. One of these teams had not yet been cast. Been playing for a couple weeks. No, Blade. Blade has not been casted. Scuffed was casted last Friday, in fact. But Blade has yet to be casted. They've been playing. It looks like this is their 3rd week, maybe. Yes, their 3rd week. And so as we await that invite, how are you doing, chat, on this fine Friday afternoon if you're in NA, evening if you're in EU, and early morning Saturday if you're OCE. And yeah, the only I mean, 95% of our casting crew is North American, and we tend to have stuff to do during the days. It's all volunteer. We've been trying to get more EU casters. We have Swift. VR Jersey is around, but hasn't been casting. So yeah, we're always looking for more EU casters because definitely want to get more EU representation. So still waiting on that invite. I sent a friend request 4 minutes ago. And there we go. Just got it. That was what that noise was there. So now you're going to see my internal process as I join via the invite and then immediately leave and rejoin via Atlas. And see, we are in POV there. Now I could get in headset over there, hit the button, but it doesn't switch the audio out. That's why we do it this way. That'll keep it in the headset audio. Now you can't go and change that setting and all that, but instead we can just do this. Oh, whoops! I didn't actually host it. Oh wait, no, Mosh put it up. I couldn't host it. So actually, Mosh has put it up on Atlas. So I'll join via Mosh. We use OBS. We also use UpDeck, which is basically a caster deck, but on tablet or phone. So you don't have to buy the hardware for a caster deck. You just have it right there on your tablet. And there we go. We are in the game here. Leonardo is on Blade. Looks like they are swapped, so I will get this fixed. I have way too many things up. There we go. And there we are. I'm gonna give the teams a ping. Use my typing. Let the teams know that they can start when they are ready. That's going to be Blade on the left there in orange. Leonardo. Genji. And glad I met that player so we could ask him how to pronounce that name. That is Genji. Gen 4I. Genji. Animal, VR, and Knight. Then over there on the right, Scuffed going to be in blue. Aki, not Froggy. Pahatek and Mosh. Is it Pahatek, Pajatek, or Pajatek? Someone in the chat, let me know. And Froggy went to get himself on camera. Maybe. Yeah, there he is. What's up, Froggy-O? Froggy-O giving us a wave before we get going here. There we go. Blade is readied up. So there is Scuff. Scuff has now readied up, so we get started for here for round 1. Actually, Powder has been using this angle way over here lately, and I kind of like it. Kind of see both teams approaching. And the teams are away. And it's going to be Blade winning that joust there, although for some reason not getting the speedometer to pop up, which is unfortunate. Now, Aki not with it, but he loses it there to Animal. Animal going for that crosspass there to Knight. Knight back across there to Genji. Genji under assault. Looking to send this one in, but it takes a bounce off a boot. Going to bounce around a little bit. Finding Knight ultimately, so now Knight with it here. Knight maybe going to take this opportunity. No, it's going to be headbutt there by Mosh and set out in the hands of Pahatek. And yes, and no, that's a quest mic, I do believe, actually. I don't ever hear that with the Rift S. But you know what? We're gonna, I think they're doing the open comms, so I'm gonna have to actually mute these guys. Didn't realize they were doing that. Which is alright, not a problem at all. Froggy are taking that one, he's gonna slam that one in for the 2. And also, unfortunately, I am bad. I'm gonna have to go with auto cam for a couple minutes here, as my headphones are about to die, and I use the same wire for both the manual cam, the gamepad, and my headphones. This is what I get for this is what happens when SirDimwi does a daytime stream. Not prepared. That's gonna be Leonardo. Wow, I'm saying Leonardo. It's Leonardo. Leonardo da Vinci. Leonardo the Ninja Turtle. Come on. Leonardo, actually, that's going to be picked up by Animal, getting that one sent down. They look to chain together. Stun's coming out in the backfield. And that's ultimately going to be Aki Nut picking that one up. So turning around here for Scuffed. Going to send that one back there to Pahatek. Paja sending that one up to Aki Nut. Someone correct me on how to say his name. Please. Aki Nut sending that one back. How does he do the J in his name? Hard J, soft J, HJ. Frecky is a median as Aki Nut's going to bring that one in for the 2. Scuff's going to go up by 4 here. Pyroman says hard J, so Pajatek. All right. We'll go with Pyroman, because then I can, if it's wrong, I can just blame you for it. So that's Leonardo going to send that one, looking for that left 2, but it finds the hands of Aki Nut there. Aki Nut now turning it around here. Gonna go for that reset over there to Pajatek. He's gonna send that one back to Mosh. And then now Mosh with it again on the back line here. Bringing it in. Going up, sending it down to Froggy. Froggy go to cross, looking for Pajatek. That one's gonna bounce out. Now, excuse me, Knight gonna pick that one up, gets the clear. It's gonna go all the way down, chain is away. And ooh, just overshooting it. And Aki Nut's ultimately going to pick that one up, get it cleared back in. It does pass the hands of Leonardo. Now picked up by Aki Nut. Aki Nut taking the shot. And he's going to hit that one for the 3. From 11 meters out on the fade. And have the replays not been playing? I've been hitting the buttons. It should be replays. No, unfortunately it looks like Blade going out. And I can actually check the folder to see... Oh, he's right back. And are we going to get a restart? We do. See, I'll check the folder, make sure I haven't hitting those buttons. Oh, excuse me. I'm going to do a UV cam there for you. Mosh's point of view. And yeah, looks like I had to pick that one up, get it cleared back in. It does pass the hands of Leonardo. What's the score? So now, yeah, it looks like I am missing one. So I must have not hit the buttons for one of them. That was, you know what? That was when That's when I was moving the headphone around. Yeah, that's, you know, I forgot to hit the button for that one. My bad. So fair enough. And these guys, let's see. I know Akina, I know Frogio, I know Pajatek, I know Genji. I wouldn't say I don't know them personally, but I've seen them around. I probably played some pubs with them. Knight, I don't think I know that well. Animal VR, I don't think I know. Ooh, and another drop. But maybe someone's just gonna reset while we're waiting. But of course, you know, I'm North American, and I tend not to. Well, I haven't been playing very many pubs lately at all, let alone during the day. Which should be the evening for the EU guys. But I've played a pub with Genji. That's when I got to ask him how to pronounce his name. Frogio, I think Frogio might just be someone who's been has been a standout player this season. Like he had one game where he just went off and was just hitting these long shots over and over and over again. Aki, I know, has been around. I'm fairly certain Aki has been around for a while. Pajatek, I know he's been around for a while as well. I feel like Mosh has, but in Frogio, but I don't know Mosh and Frogio, I don't think, right of this season. I also don't know Leonardo. Yes, Frecky. You have been around for a while. See, I played ESL Season 3. I played one Sunday in ESL Season 2. But even when I was playing it, I was not paying attention to anybody around me. At all. I wasn't watching streams, I wasn't... we were scrimming, but it was like with Gilligan's team at the time. That's the only team I remember scrimming was Gilligan's team. It's like, I didn't even know North American players at the time. Actually, for a long time, I thought Joker was Congorillas. Or Kangorillas. Because for a Community Cup, Joker named themselves Congorillas for fun. And I took that at face value because I didn't know anything at the time. It looks like we got everybody back in the game, just waiting for that restart. I got the clock set to 6.5 minutes. You know what? I'm gonna get some coffee, some more coffee, while we wait, which is notable to our British counterparts. It is not tea. It is coffee, because coffee is good and tea is gross. Guys, I'm making a mess. Making a big old mess over here. I should have muted my mic while I was doing that. Oops. And you hate coffee because you haven't found the right coffee yet. That's what someone would tell me about tea. I'm just stubborn. And we have surpassed that 5 minutes. We do have everyone in the game. I'm going to mute, see what's going on. See if we can get a read on the situation.
Basically, we're just waiting for Podge. And then we're good to go.
So we're waiting on Pajatek.
999 ping. What? Yo, his ping's gone from 300 to...
Looks like he may have lagged out there. So we're going to restart the timeout button because the initial timeout was for Blade. But looks like now we're extending the timeout for Scuffed. So Blade had initially Blade had a Leonardo drop, and that's what led to the initial restart. And then while we've been waiting, looks like Pajitech has had some connection issues.
Excuse me? I don't know about lacking finish.
I hate it when the camera does that. Anyways. Frecky going to sub. So what's going on, chat? How's it going in Europe? You know, it's funny. I was watching Formula One the other week, and they were in Barcelona, and they're talking about how hot it is, how exceptionally hot it is, and like everyone's under umbrellas, and there's cooling state. Like it's this whole thing about how hot it is in Barcelona. It's ridiculous. It's so hot. It's so hot, right? They're making a huge deal out of it. Well, how hot is it in Barcelona right now? And I looked it up, and I saw the Celsius. I can't remember what it was in Celsius. But then I converted it to Fahrenheit. There's 82 degrees. And that made me wonder, are Europeans generally more, what's the word? You know, not susceptible, but susceptible to the heat. Like what is it? You know, when you feel something more acutely and somebody's used to it. The only mess thing, we're just used to mild climates. Even in Pittsburgh this summer, over the last several weeks, although we're reaching the end of August, which is amazing. Come on, Froggy. Oh my goodness. Even us in Pittsburgh, we're over 90 for weeks. Sucked. And that's not even that bad. Like Palador, where Palador's at, man, I'm pretty sure, I don't know if Palador himself has been over 100. It wouldn't surprise me. Sensitive, thank you, Mighty Quinn. Sensitive was the word I was looking for. A very simple word. Sometimes you just forget words. Thank you, Mighty Quinn. But I know, all right, Frogio, that's enough of that. That's enough of that. You know what? I'm gonna take the camera and go far away. Far, far away. You know what I'm sensitive to? That ding noise. Oh my god, it's so loud. But yeah, where Palador's at, man. Like Death Valley hit over 130. Now Palador's not in Death Valley, I don't think. But even like Phoenix been over 110. I don't know what that is in Celsius, but it is hot. That is hot. You know, there's always that joke when someone says it's 130 in Arizona. You go, oh, but it's a dry heat. At that point, it don't even matter. You're just frying. See, that is way too hot. I left. Only part of the reason I left Florida was that Florida heat. Looks like maybe bad internet is going to come into sub here. Part of the reason I left Florida was that heat, man. And it would get, you know, it'd be 98 degrees, 96 degrees, 100% humidity. You can't even sweat that out. You walk outside, it's like taking a shower. You're just covered in, you're just drenched immediately. So he had a cousin, Talisman. I had a cousin who grew up in Pittsburgh, lived in Pittsburgh his whole life. When he went on vacation, it was north, never south. And I remember we had an argument one day. He was telling me 100% humidity in Pittsburgh is just as bad as 100% humidity in Florida. And I was like, no. It might be equally bad or whatever on paper, but no. It's nowhere near. So he goes to visit Miami, which is like the tip of Florida, the southernmost tip of, not the southernmost, but like the southern tip of Florida. And I'm like, dude, you got to call. The moment you land in Florida and you're walking out that tarmac, you call me immediately. And he calls me, and I went, how's that heat? He goes, oh, my God, it's so bad. I was like, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, 130 is just, that's unreal. I experienced when I was a child, we had a heat wave in Florida that got over 110. And I still remember that heat. I still remember it. I mean, that was extreme. Especially in Florida. I remember my brother wanted to go play on the play set outside at the apartments we were living at the time. And I was like, hell no. My mom was like, take him outside. And I took him outside, and I just suffered. Uh-oh. That's not how we want to start. Knight picking it up, a Knight under assault. Gonna get that one away. So 6:20 on the clock, still 7-point lead here to Scuffed. The Jaywalker may be an unofficial honorary member of Florida Gang because I grew up in Tallahassee. But Mosh going to pick that one up, send them back to Froggy. I was born in Pittsburgh, but I was raised in Tallahassee. Now I'm living in Pittsburgh again, back in Pittsburgh. Froggy chasing us down, does come away with it, turning it back around here for Scuffed. Sending that one up to Mosh. Mosh now coming in, sending a cross pass there to Bad Internet. Bad Internet going to swing that one in for the dunk, going to put it in for the 2. And that's going to be our first goal after the reset. Going to be 2 points here to Scuff. Going to go up by 9 now. 5.5 minutes to go.
9, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's game.
So it's going to be Knight picking that one up. Swimming over 1, but it's assaulted by the second. Akinet coming away with that one. Akinet with it on the far side there, bringing it into the bubble, crossing over. Ooh, stunned out. Right there in the hands of Bad Internet. Bad Internet now looking to bring it in. Too many bodies in the goal, so he's going to wait for them to come out. Ooh, a nice stop there. Actually, it might have been a headbutt, but Akinet gets it right back. He's going to pop it in for another 2. Scuffed is going to take an 11-point lead here halfway through round 1.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Teams entering the arena.
Leonardo sending that one up to Animal. Animal going to clear this one all the way down into the Scuff zone. Genji trying to get there. It's going to be Knight picking it up. Knight now juking Aki, not going to send that one back, but to nobody, so it's caught in the trap there. Bad Internet gets there first. It's going to clear that one out. It's going to get down. Frogio getting there. Frogio taking the shot. Frogio is going to hit it for the 2, for the 3, from 14 meters out. Suddenly, it's a 14-point lead here to Scuffed. I think my coffee's drying my mouth out.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Now Blade, Genji. Cross pass to Animal, almost hit by that chain, but gets away with it. Sending that one in, but the bounce is going to find its hand, find its way to Bad Internet there. He's going to send this one in. Now all the teams getting there. Mosh getting there first. That right there, that's the importance of the accuracy of your chains, man. Speed is only one part of it. Speed, quickness, and accuracy. You're going to say, what's the difference between speed and quickness? Speed is the speed of the chain. Quickness is getting the chain together, getting going, and also making those tight turns when you need to. Speed, quickness, and accuracy. Or we could say velocity, trajectory, and... what could we use for quickness there? Velocity, trajectory... And, ooh, long shot there. That one's going to go a little low, but maybe in. Ooh, off the ding ring. Slapped out. It gets done there, but Bad Internet turning this one around. Looking at the empty net. Going to walk it in with the extender arm and gets it in nonetheless for the 2. Now it's an 18-point lead here to Scuffed. Maybe inertia. Maybe that's how we could call it. Velocity, trajectory, and inertia. That's a drop there to Blade, but both teams have used their tech timeouts. So we're going to have to play on. Well, technically, Akinet, long shot there. That one's going to go wide. Genji's going to pick it up. Turning it around here. For Blade. Getting that one up to Knight. Knight's going to go for that long shot, the long anchor shot, but that one's going to bounce off the Geo. Akinet going to turn it around. Akinet sending that one up. Looking to get it to bad internet. BTW does pick it up. Well, moving into the zone. He's going to back pass there to Frogio. Frogio sending that one across to Akinut. Akinut looking to juke, jive, dodge, and send it in for the 2. And that's going to be the Mercy in round 1. 20-0 to Scuffed. And we can definitely expect a timeout here, probably between rounds, for Blade to get their player back. Also to reset the clock, probably. I can get these scores in. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. And there we are. After 1, 20-0. Scuffed. Game high points going to Akinut with 9. Also, look at that. So there were, all in all, we had 5 players in the game for Scuffed. And every single one of them picking up an assist. And the teams do need to make sure they restart that clock, because otherwise they're going to be starting with 6.5 minutes ago. Why? What is going on in this channel? There it is. Cool. All right. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, they just reset. That was really. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. And they just restarted and then started up again real quick, and it looked like it was good. Let's see if we can get those up. Nope, another one. Oh, there's 5 players here for Scuffed at the moment. Pajitech is back. Hello. Look at the lighting in here. Look at the way it bounces off a Mosh there. That's really cool, actually. Look at the way it bounces off a Pajitech. Actually looks really good. I never noticed that lighting in here. It's all up here. That's really cool. I guess maybe Scott's trying to figure out what their situation is. If you're listening.
You need to leave.
I'm going to tell your internet to fix it.
Oh, okay. So, oh no! In the moment. Oh no, okay. He's back. All right. No, all right, we're good. I think we're good. What is going on right now? Okay. Are we good? I think we're good.
12.
Okay, I think we're good.
10, 9, 8, 7.
This is the Palador angle. You know what? I'm gonna do a little bit better than Palador. We're gonna have a sweeping cam for this one. Teams come out, and that's gonna be Blade getting there first. We do have the speedometer on that one. Blade, 2.3 second joust time. Very close to that that sub 2. Bad internet. Look at the empty net. He's gonna take a shot. That one's gonna go wide. Gets it back. Puts it in for the 2. And that's gonna be a 2-point lead here to Scuffed. 16 seconds in.
11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Ask Venom how he feels about the servers. Genji with this one. Crossing over there to Animal. Ooh, Stuffed. Turning around now is Scuffed. And the 3. From Bad Internet BTW. And that's a 5-point lead.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
And yes, only meh. Well, I don't know everyone all the time, but everyone has had some problem at some point, yeah. Well, it looks like Blade's gonna run with that perma goalie. Animal sending this one in, but right there in the hands of Frogio. Frogio sending that one up there to Bad Internet. Bad Internet sending that one across to Akinut. Ak sending that one up to Mosh. Mosh over to Bad Internet. Bad trying to go back to Akinut. And then Mosh trying to pick it up. Takes a minute to get there. Bounce past to Aki. Aki now moving in on the bubble. Has Froggy in front of the goal. Takes a shot. Or maybe it was a pass attempt. But now out of the bubble and now going to get slapped out all the way down into the Scuffed zone. Both teams trying to track this one down. And picked up by Mosh. Mosh sending it forward with Knight there with the pickup. Knight ducking, pulling out the staircase, sending it in. Didn't have the trajectory, and Bad Internet picks it up nonetheless. He's going to get that one cleared out through that left tube there. As teammates get moving through the tube. See how they used the headbutt there. They didn't grab the wall. They just let themselves glance off. That was to preserve, that was to carry forward that momentum. Even though their initial trajectory was taking them into a wall, they curved it, and then they glance off the wall to hold on to as much as of that velocity as they can. Smart move, something we worked on when we were still doing Echo Grand Prix. Genji sending this one up, out of reach of Knight, and picked up by Bad Internet BTW. Bad Internet's going to try to send this one out. Bouncing around there. Grabbed there by Aki. Not Aki. Ooh, going below the goal. I didn't even see Mosh there. Mosh taking that one in for another 2, and now it's a 9-point lead. Ooh, excuse me. So just over 6.5 to go. Currently a 9-point deficit to Blade. Genji sending that one across. Nobody there to accept it. Aki not going to track it down. Turn it around. Sending it down. Finding Genji, you get stunned out. Disc is loose again. Leonardo picking it up. Trying to send it out, but it hits the Geo. Now Knight with it. Knight is going to get this cleared out. Bad Internet trying to get there. Does. Hello, Mr. Flamingo. Bad Internet up to Akinut. Excuse me. Now Akinut with it. Moving forward. He's going to walk it. They give him the room, so he's going to walk it. Sends it back to Frogio. Frogio cross past to Mosh, and Mosh going to plant that one in for the 2. And now with, it's going to be about 5.5 minutes to go here. It's an 11-point lead to Stuffed in round 2.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Whoop.
Round has begun.
Genji's sending that one forward, although bouncing around mid. Mosh turning it around. Mosh sending it up there to Bad Internet. Bad Internet would go for the anchor shot, but that one goes wide. Akinut sending that one across there to Bad Internet. Bad Internet sending it behind the goal there to nobody. But Frogio going to collect it on the back line. Frogio back up to Bad Internet. Bad Internet going to slap it back. Once again, another pass to that backside there, but nobody receiving it. But now it's Akinut again. I think going to juke. Bring it in for the shot. And that's going to be a 13-point lead.
12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Uh-oh.
Teams have cleared the launcher.
Genji sending that one through. Instead of reach Akinut, so it's going to make its way all the way down there. Knight trying to get to it. In fact, it will be Animal picking it up. Animal sending it in. Knight trying to get the grab, but that one's going to go wide. And Genji with it on the far side. Genji sending it up to Knight. Knight's going to juke, sending the anchor shot. But Mosh with the stop. Now Animal with it. Animal juking. Animal bringing it in. Another stop there by Mosh. Mosh is going to be a brick wall in the goal there. Not let any of these pass. But that one That clear returns right to the bubble there. Mosh going to pick it back up, send it back out, but another flat bounce off the lip there. And Frogio. What's up, Klex? Sending that one through, but into the hands of Genji. Genji now. Sending it back, but right back to the hands of Scuffed. Frogio sending that one in. Bad internet. Stolen by Genji. Gets it right back. Going in for this shot. Take a shot. Ooh, off the inside of the post. Bouncing out into the near side trap, or Akinut will pick it up. Akinut going to set that one in. Hitting Frogio. Frogio up to Aki. Aki behind the goal there to Mosh, and Mosh is going to plant that in for the 2. With 3 minutes to go here, it's a 15-point lead to Scuffed.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're underway.
Excuse my slurp. Uh-oh. QB sack. Bad internet. Take a shot. He's going to hit it. Scuffed. 2 points away from another mercy.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
The only Matt, I agree, they are more precious with passes.
we're underway. It's headed back down.
Just messing with you. And then, will that be it? Yes, it will be. Bad internet going to send that one in for the 3, and that's going to end round 1. Round 2, 21-0 to Scuffed. So there you have it. Scuffed going to take that one in 2 after a handful of disconnects. Game high points going to a bad internet with 13. Got 11 there to Akinut, 8 to Mosh, 7 to Frogio. Also a ridiculous number of assists. Handful of saves across the board. Well played by Scuffed. So, yeah, I have another one to bring you in about 23 minutes. Right here on VRML 2. That's going to be Odyssey Roasters Machines. So feel free to join me back for that one. And if not, or until then, I've been SirDimwi. This has been VRML. Thank you very much for watching. And I may or may not see you in just a few minutes.